Hey everyone, welcome to Palm Tree Life. I'm Tim. Whether you showed up ready to learn how to play a game, wanted to catch the next episode in a series, or check out a new game you're interested in, I'm glad that you chose to show up and take a break at the Oasis. I'd love for you to like and subscribe while you're here. Now let's get into today's video. Welcome back to another episode in Crusader Kings 3. Glad to have you here for the House of Hunfriding. Now, Duke Adalbert, he's been around for a few years, and he is in a very interesting position because the Kingdom of Italy, our father, set us up really nice that when we became the heir, the Kingdom of Italy fell apart. And so while Lotharingia is growing like crazy up here, Batavia broke off, or Bavaria, Batavia, going back to my childhood days of places that I lived. Bavaria has broken off. The very interesting thing about this is Bavaria was our ally, and our former wife, who has since passed away, she had claims to all of Kingdom of Bavaria, and we were going to attack, and she died before we could attack. She died in childbirth, and we couldn't attack. However, here, this 10-year-old is there, and our player heir, our oldest son, and our youngest son, but our oldest son has claims to this kingdom, and we can literally attack, overthrow, and set him up as the king of Bavaria, and then we'd have to fight for our freedom, or we just wait until he becomes our heir and takes over all of our titles, which he will naturally then add this into the Kingdom of Bavaria, which would be very interesting to see happen. So let's get into this play, because I'm curious how this can play out for us in this episode. So we took this over the last time. We're working on our control. But one thing we do have here is in the County of Mantua, this count right here, he hates us. We don't like him either. I would love to just take away his title, but I don't want to be viewed as that guy, especially when he's 62. I guess he's feeling fine, but he's 62. He does have a child who does like us. Okay, so the child likes us. Who will become his heir. But we can take the County of Mantua, and we're going to go ahead and do that at this moment because it's easy land to grab. They have 14 people. Like, it's nothing. So we're going to go ahead and take that and add to this guy that we don't even like, but it is serving our purpose in the long run. So we'll take it. Oh, 3 guys. Oh no, not 3. With a tired yet blissful smile, Belaces presents me with a perfect little daughter, Maria. Ahead of another feast in the honor of my liege, King Ludwig, Mayor Berard pays me a visit. Neither of us are in the king's best graces, he points out, but if we were to provide a spectacular show at the feast, we might improve our standing with him. So he can get... I don't really care if he likes me, to be honest. I'm trying to overthrow him at some point. Diplomacy challenge, or... I'll focus on the small things. Yeah, I'll focus on the small things. I'm not going to spend money. Uh-oh. All babies cry, but with little Maria, there is no end to the tears. I desperately want the midwife to ease my worries, but her furrowed brow makes everything worse. Your daughter's not gaining weight as she should. Do we have... Yes, we do have a court physician. Okay. I did want to make sure that we had... do we have 2 people fighting now? Yes. County of Brescia. Makes me wonder... Action created against King Ludwig. What is it? Independence. It's just a county. We're not joining that. We became friends. With who? How did we become friends with her all the way over there? Yeah. Join my court. All right. Addition. And our lands grow. Man, they've already got buildings here. We got a university down here. We're going to switch our capital to probably to Padua. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Fishing net weavers. Yeah, it just feels like we need to come down here maybe. Zurich. Yeah. What's the county? There it is. So it's the Duchy of Verona. So we need to take Verona and make that our capital. We'll have to revoke that at some point and take it, but not today. Can we declare any more? So we can take Friuli. I'm a little bit hesitant to go after Friuli right now. He does have a pretty powerful, yeah, he has a pretty powerful ally. My son is got the Wessex. My other son, can we marry him off? Duchy of Barcelona. Yes, we will do this. And it looks like she... I don't want lazy, so we'll go trusting. Yeah. Now we've got Barcelona with us. Let's build some... Oh, I need 135. We're close. There it is. 135. Following the death sentence of a lowly thief, I asked my son and heir, Carlman, what he thought. He expressed doubts about whether any god could want a realm to be ruled by such a harsh law. So he's vengeful. He's the perfect guy to kind of go his own way. Cynical, humble. How did humble sneak in there between cynical and vengeful? We don't want just or temperate. Yeah, we'll go cynical. He's kind of becoming vindictive atheist. It really does sum him up, doesn't it? What do we want to petition the liege about? If we petition him, I mean, our freedom. I would want our freedom. I would want the Duchy of Swabia. I would take the Duchy of Swabia. And I request the claim. They won't accept it. What about Como? They won't accept that either. Okay. I do want to accept culture. This is something that I haven't paid a lot of attention to. Not faith, culture. We do need to up our acceptance here. Let's get this to 15. So it's almost there. And then we're going to work on our culture acceptance of Cisalvane. Or what is it? Cisalpine. Cisalpine? Cisalpine? I don't know. I'm butchering it in one, maybe in all the ways that I just said it, but it's one of those. Or I'm assuming it's one of those. It may not be. All right, now let's do cultural acceptance. There we go. A little bit every year. county control. I really want to do Bavaria. Where's this at? So one of his dukes would be there to help him. We have Barcelona. They are fighting somebody right now. Let's see where this is at. Ooh, they're fighting them and them. They're winning both of them right now. So we're going to have to wait. House of Wessex. So I could ask Wessex to come in and go after it. Armored footmen and pike. What do they have? They also have light horsemen. So our pikemen would take care of the horsemen. Our armored footmen would take care of their pikemen. And we need light footmen to counter heavy infantry. Okay. I'll bring in some light footmen. I'm gonna quickly go through my courtiers, get people married as they need to. I'll do it very quickly. Okay, that should help us with our knights. Yep. And let's make Milan create an accolade. There we go. Successor. We'll seek for a successor. And he's 56. I don't really want to do it for him. We'll just go with one. That's where we'll keep it. Okay. I think it's time to go after Bavaria, but first we have to get our light footmen. Let's do that. We will station them in Treviso. Go through a few months and get that up to 100. One of the children at court, Wolf, had taken the stick horse of a younger boy and thrown it into a nearby cave. My son was there and saw it all happen. He ran into the cave and didn't come out for almost half an hour. But when he did, he had retrieved the toy, much to the annoyance of Wolf. Very brave, albeit perhaps somewhat foolish. Yep, but he's brave. Brave and arbitrary. Couple more months. Who got excommunicated? Splito. Okay, are we good? One more month. February, we're there. Okay, available. Where's this at? Oh, that's me hosting one. I'm not hosting one. We are going to go after Bavaria. How old is my son now? He's 14, so by the time we would conquer this, I would assume he would be an adult. How old is his betrothed? So they would be betrothed, or they would be able to marry soon after, because she's right behind him in age. So let's try to do... Oh! New guy took over. Now we can only get the duchy. Crap. I waited too long. No! Well, do I still do it? I waited too stinking long. I don't want him to get kids, though, which he's going to. Let's take it away from him. We're going to go for it. Allies. His guy hasn't been called in yet. He hasn't called in his ally yet. Where are they at? Here they come. Maybe. They're ending that battle. Here they come. Gotta wait for him to get here a little bit. We're gonna come right up here. Ah, run away. Not quite powerful. How many knights does he have? 7, so he's the same as me. 400 men at arms. He's got 300, so he just has more levies heavily. I mean, he is a king. He should have more levies, but we should be able to get there by the time they arrive. Are they coming? They're still fighting that battle. I'm not paying homage when I'm in the middle of a war here. My councilman died. New bishop. He's terrible. So we need a physician. 12, 15. She likes us, so does she. We'll go with the 15. Why not? Alright. We're gonna arrive with plenty of time. Ooh, we even beat him there. It'd be great if we could just capture him or kill him right here. And we didn't. Okay. We will... We got somebody, though. Alright, speed it up a little bit. With our allies arriving, we can do some of that now. They're still going after that. They're getting close. Popular figurehead. That'll help us out. And... oh, you want to end the war, huh? Decline. They grow up fast. Aw, they do. Alright, son. I'm fighting for you here. I saunter between the market stalls of Zurich, a heavy pouch tugging at my belt. Actually, I'm out fighting, so... How do I make this coin work for me as I admire the wares of local sculptor, Catholic imagery, a sound investment? My steward, Gulruk, suddenly appears at my side. A word of advice, my lord, my liege. Have a look at the mason's workshop over there. Their wares might be simple, but their potential is great. So he said... The mason's workshop. So I can just get it right here. Invest in a sculptor's workshop. I want to know that it worked. I don't want to waste my money. The weakness that has plagued my daughter since her birth has finally released its hold on her. You grow strong, Maria. And she's beautiful. Nice. Ah, I didn't see him sneak behind me. Pay attention. Today, Thankful, that really looks like Thankful though, held a fiery sermon for all the children of the court. They were apparently spellbound as he zealously read from the scriptures. My son Hunfrid now seems certain that he is destined for greatness, claiming that God supports him indiscriminately. Ambitious. Sure. Ambitious and brave. My player heir better watch out, because he's... everything about him says he's coming. As an influential duke, it is only fair that you have a voice in my counselor, so I can be chancellor. You do know that I'm a 22 on stewarding, right? And this idiot's a 12. I'll accept. My spy master, Aldalbero, known for his interest in venery, brings rumor of beasts spotted around my realm. Game sighting in County of Brigsa. There we go. Okay. I gained a favor hook on him. So the kingdom... So why did we fight that? If it's... So we had to fight it to get our kingdom claim back, I guess? When can I attack him again? 9/12. So we'll just build up and then we'll go after it, I guess. Then that's weird. Like I couldn't get the duchy or anything, but at least I know I've got the claims now. So we'll go later. Hopefully we live that long. 35, we should live that long. We shall build up. What's our acceptance? It'd be nice if it said the acceptance right here when you're scrolling over. Now I gotta go into this. No. There it is. 36. It's our yearly change, so it takes 4 years to get another percentage point. That's a long time. I think we're going to develop this area more because I think we're going to take Verona over. So we're going to start developing Padua up. And we're good there. Good there. Good there. To the implicable Albert. So he wants me to release this one. Accept. Speaking of which, do I have anybody else? Can declare wars. Ooh, I can get Spalito? How do excommunication war? Interesting. I don't know if I want to do that. Corsica and Tuscany. It is interesting, though. Man, I haven't played it. I don't think I've ever played a Catholic house or dynasty. It's kind of fun with all the different dynamics having, like, because everybody's the same religion in here, and it kind of messes things up on a faith level. It's been very fun. All right, we'll just keep building up here, getting our power. Oh, counselor died. We're gonna go with this mare. Greetings, my implacable liege. Salutations, my front brother. Would you care for a rousing game of chess? So I can gain stress. I can also lose stress. He's a 12. I'm an 8. Sure, why not? Count Walter is already waiting to begin our little chess match. Sat waiting with a competitive grimace writ large across his features. We're neck and neck through. Neither of us is even close to victory. Look, I may be winning, but if you ask nicely, I'm willing to just let you have this, explains my opponent, voice dripping with kindness and pity. There's more to life than winning at chess. Let's see. He's worse at martial. I'm better. Intrigue, he's better. And scholar, he's better. Our match marches on. Walter continuing with a robust attempt at coherent strategy. We're neck and neck, though neither of us is even close to victory. Did you know you can learn exactly how someone lies by watching their face during chess? Queries my opponent. Oh, I didn't mean. Just a note. All right, I guess we're going. Strong sword arm is a strong die arm. Our match marches on. Continuing with an obvious trap. Blast it. Somehow this man seems to counter every stratagem I employ. He's starting to win, though neither of us is even close to victory. This is why you need to put the work in, consoles my opponent. Tone utterly insufferable. There's no substitute for hard work in life or chess. I wish... Let's try. He's starting to win, and this game is rapidly coming to a head. If war is as easy as chess, I'd rule the world by now, last my opponent, but then, that's just me. Let's see if my wife helps me with chivalry. I play chess like I fight. Savagely. Oh, we became rivals. With a roar of triumph, I surged to my feet, scattering pieces everywhere. This game of chess is mine. Another fine victory on my indisputable rise towards the role of king of games. You won a humiliating victory in a board game against Count Walter. A desolate Walter remains seated, hands on his haunches, trying to comprehend where he went wrong. So I lost stress. Good game. How does it feel to lose, little man? I'll just do... I win the match against Walter due to sudden death. Well, he hates me now. Oh well. You wanted to play, little brother? Sorry, I had to show you the error of your ways. And let's see here. We've got to go 4 more years, so 9, 12. Aw, our alliance expired. Holy cow. So, my son, look at this. He is going to be able to do Kingdom of Bavaria if we can do this in 4 years. His wife can get the Kingdom of Wessex. I mean, you talk about power couple. It's going to be interesting to see where they end up. court is going on tour, and I shall be visiting Zurich to inspect your castle and lands. The lord and ladies of East Francia will render the tithes owed to me. I expect a welcome befitting a king. I must see the preparations. Part of me is ready to just attack here and take my claims. You know what? We'll do it as soon as we get this right here. That should happen here. Because then we'll have 3 more. There we are. Domain limit goes +2. And with Architect, we'll get +2. And we can switch that to +3. Let's just do that now. All right, we have 4, so that would let me have all of these titles. So we're gonna go after this. Right, yeah, he's got 16. What are his? He's got a ton of men at arms. So armored footmen, bowmen. So let's up this one. You know what? Let's just go 2. Betrothed can marry. Hey, our alliance is back. Okay. Got our alliance back with the Wessex. We can upgrade this. Can we upgrade? Costs more. We grow up fast. He's sickly. All right, let's attack this before we mess this up. Oh, one more month. Did that do it? It did it. Here we go. We should be able to handle this one by ourselves, I hope. Yep, we will go 26. Alright, this one should all give it to us. My daughter-in-law, Edbur, has given birth to a son. Since the little one is part of the Hunfriding dynasty, he should have a blessed with a good name. Okay, so Adalbert after me, that'll work. Grisons is under siege. As if it was not enough that he embraced the worst vices of humanity, Count Hugo has now insulted me to my face. He sent a messenger to me while I was holding court, who greeted me as the vile Duke Adalbert. Where is he from? And why do we care? This cannot stand. I know that he's... I just got stressed because of that. It seems weird. He's obviously my rival, but... No. I guess we're gonna become reclusive. I don't want to. I don't want to become reclusive, but we're gonna have to. I took his daughter. Now we'll come up here and destroy him. Ooh, I seized fine making gold after the siege of Aquila. Prestige and stewardship. Yep, we'll do that. Prestige. I don't really need the prestige, and I don't want to lose the prowess. But ooh, we killed him. All mine. Okay, we took it. I can designate a guardian for her. Goodness, she's a powerhouse. Look at this. Martial and intrigue. I'll let my court physician train her. I don't want to mess that one up because she is dang good. Sure, I'll ransom you for 100. Okay. We are growing. We're growing. Aldebert has been good for the Hunfriding family. We took back over our lands. We spread out a little bit up here. And here soon, in 2 years, we'll try to take the Kingdom of Bavaria for our son. Can we still do it? Let's make sure that hasn't gone weird on us. Yep, still can do it. All right, so we'll check that out next time. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Looking forward to it. It's been fun playing with Aldebert. He has been doing a really good job growing and stuff. We need to try to do probably a tournament or something while we're waiting. I might do that out of the gate in the next episode. We'll do a grand tournament or something. We're starting to make some money, so we'll look at that possibility. If you'd like and subscribe, I'd appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.